What's good, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? JDaisy here with the JDaisy Gaming Channel, here with a different video, and I want to start before the video gets too far in and say all the footage you are seeing is not mine. It is not mine, it is not mine, it is not mine. This is all trailers for the game we are discussing today, Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. And this is a weird video because the reason this is all footage different is because, like I said on the podcast the other day, that this game is currently broken for me, that they're using a third-party system, which is easy anti-cheat, which is one of my most hated third-party softwares ever, and it has officially broken my game. It has broken Ghost Recon's Wildlands 2. It is just a broken system, and I've never had good luck with it. So therefore, I cannot play any of the game. Sorry, I was throwing a pencil at the cat that was about to jump on the microphone. The system is just completely... No, the cat's fine. I threw it at the floor in front of the cat before you start freaking out and I lose track where I'm talking. So the third-party system is just completely broken. I've never had good luck with it. It is officially broken this game and Ghost Recon Wildland. I've tried deleting every single file on here and reloading it, and it's just broken. So the footage I used to have for the games is currently gone because of me switching over hard drives. I used to be able... I played like 40 minutes of the game, which is not nearly enough because of that 40 minutes. Probably 20 of them were in the tutorial menu type thing. Trying to just figure out this convoluted control scheme. Some of the controls are really simple. The basic kind of controls you're used to, and then the others are just whack job crazy. So only about 20 minutes of that was actually in-game. And so I'll try and focus on that and try and not be too negative on the game. But warning, it's going to be kind of hard for me not to, because when I pay full price for a game and it's broken and I can't really use it, I get pretty pissed off about it. I already actually had this video recorded and was an absolute monster of a video. Was not happy with at all because this was right after I wanted to sit down and be like, okay, I'm going to give this game a review. I need to get this game reviewed. I need to get more footage, and it was just all gone and all broken. And it's just bad. So as far as the game looks, it is beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. All the graphics are good. It has that weird thing when you aim down guns that the gun is suddenly down the middle of your face. Like a gun I've never held, but that's more of a nitpicky kind of thing. But it's beautiful. Fire looks good. Trees look good. Everything looks good. I don't like focusing on that because the graphics are meh. Sound quality good, good, good. Meat and potatoes are the thing. Does it play well? Is the gameplay fun? Is the gameplay good? Yes and no. If you are more of a casual first-person shooter, I do not think you'll enjoy this game. This is kind of like Day of Infamy, where it falls under that category of very brutal and very quick first-person shooters. You will die without even knowing where it came from, who shot you, how they shot you, what gun they used, nothing. Plane will just fly over and bomb the entire area, napalm it. It's quick, it's brutal. It's also very slow, because if you spawn in the wrong place, it takes 20 minutes to run up to the front line, and you die. Or you'll spawn in a helicopter that's flying to the backyard of the back part of the map, because the helicopter is a big thing in this game, and it can drop you off in the back of the enemy line, and you can try and take some of their further back points. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word points. And you can take those and try. But then again, you'll just be running through a field and get shot randomly. And I apologize if I'm somewhat distracted. In about 15 minutes, the Ubisoft press conference at E3 will be starting, and I have it on the other screen, and I'm just glancing at it to see what they're talking about. It's just making me sad that Ghost Recon's Wildlands is broken because of this stupid third-party software. Anyway, back to Rising Storm 2. So the gameplay is both good and bad. It has one of the worst systems for matchmaking I hate, in that it has none. You just pick a server and you join it, and then you play with that server. I absolutely cannot stand that system. I think it is a horribly outdated and stupid system. There should be a matchmaking where I can just join. It's the same reason I have wrong with Player Battlegrounds Unknown. Just give me a matchmaking. Just give me a matchmaking. I shouldn't need to just, oh, hope this server has a good ping, and it was full before I could join. Whatever. Just give me a matchmaking. So I absolutely hate that. Absolutely hate that. But this game is just getting amazing reviews, and why I do enjoy it, it is an alright first-person shooter. There's just something about it I cannot put my finger on that I just cannot stand. Just something about it. It's not the racial tones, it's not the Vietnam War, it's none of the history behind that. Just something about this game is so annoying. And I think part of it, and this isn't all of it, but I think part of it is the people that play it. Either A, take it way too seriously, or B, don't take it seriously enough. The amount of times I've been team killed is quite extensive, enough that it made me really take note of it, and the fact that I'm saying it now. Also, there will be people that will just team kill you because you weren't necessarily where you were supposed to be when they wanted you to be there. They take it. There's a fine line, I think, in games, and all games in general, especially multiplayer first-person shooters, because those are kind of the more big multiplayer games. That teamwork is needed, yes, but a certain too much leadership, too much trying, too much of that will take away from the fun and the experience of the game. And I think that's what I'm having a problem with. You know, I do enjoy video games, and I do take them seriously. At the same time, some games I just want to jump in and play. Play for 20 minutes, play for 30 minutes, and have fun with it. And it's awful hard to do that when every time I do this, I eventually find a server I can get into, and I'm just getting yelled at that we need to be pushing A, we need to be pushing A, we need to be pushing A, and I'm over here trying to get to A because I spawned on the other side of the map, and they're just yelling at me, and then I get up there and I get shot, and there goes 20 minutes of my life. You know, that's one of my problems with this game. It is a really good, if you take first-person shooters really seriously and you're looking for a very hardcore first-person shooter, this is where you want to go. I don't think some of the reviews that are coming out for it and just giving it praise or being 100% truthful. This is a very niche game. It really is. And the gameplay trailers I'm watching, as you are, you know, they're showing these squads moving together, and there's kind of a distinct... First-person shooters always show that there's like a distinct front line. I don't ever see a distinct front line. Also, the character customization they're going to be showing in a second is there, but you have to be so high level that it might as well not fucking be there. You know, good for them for having character customization, but when you got to be level 50 to get a hat, you know, you might as well not fucking have it, because then it doesn't mean anything. It's kind of like player battlegrounds unknown. If they said we have character customization, yeah, if you get in a loot box, you got to be able to balance it out. So as far as my personal opinion, I'm going to try and get the game going. Maybe if I play in it a bunch, and my opinion will change, and I'll do a new review video and let you guys know. But as far as it is, I don't think I'll be playing any more of it, because it's just it's being taken too seriously for me to actually sit down and take it seriously. You know, if I wanted to sit down and take it seriously, we'd have a different conversation like I do Rainbow Siege 6. But just this game just isn't grabbing me in that way. But if you are somebody that takes first-person shooter games very seriously, and you want a very serious game, you want something that is larger scale than Rainbow Siege 6 and requires teamwork, I think this is where you want to look. Thank you to the developers for these trailers. I didn't get permission, but thank you, I hope, for letting me use these and not flagging me out the butt. It is a good game. Don't get me wrong, it is a good game, but I don't think it's a 10 out of 10s that people are leading you to believe. I mean, honestly, if you put a gun to my head and said, give me a number review for this game, I'd say 6. Maybe 7 on a good day, 6 on a bad day, 7 on a good day out of 10 in all reality. That's just throwing a number out of my head. But yeah, I'm going to end this video before I say more things that I'll regret. As always, we're all in this one together. See you in the next one.